that was a half of a red bell pepper. I also have, and like I told you, I'm just gonna dump this in the pan. I haven't put any olive oil or anything in this pan. Olive oil in here, just a little bit. I didn't salt the water or anything. You are welcome to do that, but I have so much flavor that's getting ready to go into these vegetables that I'm not needing. I don't feel like I need to do that. This is just some garlic powder. We're going to put some onion powder in here. And then I'm going to put a taste, y'all, of cumin. Now I do have some boiling water over here, so I'm just going to take a few of these broccoli florets and drop them in to the boiling water and punch the clock on it. So we just have about 3 minutes to go for the broccoli florets. You definitely just want an al dente flavor. Texture. You don't want them to be mush, especially because you're about to add them into this dish right here. So I'm gonna pull y'all closer. Let me clean up my mess right here, and I'm gonna pull y'all closer. I am so gonna go in real quick with some sun-dried tomatoes. They are an Italian herb. The oil has Italian herbs in it, so I'm going to go in with a few of those and include some of that oil as well. Like you can also take the, let me see, you can also take the, like the cherub tomatoes, cut them in half, and you want to do that right at the end before you add your rice. You want to do that right at the end, and then mix it up, and then add your rice, mix it up, and then you're done. Alright, so we got a good boil going on our broccoli. I'll show y'all that over there. Got a good boil going right there. So that's got about 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna turn it off. And literally, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come let us adore. Alright y'all, so we are back. Now, one thing that I did do off camera is I added about a teaspoon of garlic to this mix. Truthfully, it should have been added to the mix of onions and peppers, okay? So, if you're following and you're looking at this first, looking at this video first, please do that first, okay? Let me try to get y'all set up. You can see the whole pan. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to be doing here is adding in our rice. Here's our rice, okay? And I'm just gonna go ahead and fluff that up like so. Now look at this rice. Ooh. Oh, that makes the rice be on point. On the Spanish rice. We're gonna do is go in and make our enchilada sauce. All right, let's make our enchilada sauce. We have this on a medium high heat. Let me take this glove off, looking special. And we're gonna add some oil to this, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna be making a roux. Hopefully I won't have to switch pans. Like, that's what's a kicker if I have to switch pans. So we're gonna let that oil heat up. Let me get my whisk. So the ingredients that you're gonna need to make your own homemade enchilada sauce is some oil. This is olive oil that I'm using. Let me put it back up here. You're gonna need about 1/4 cup of flour. Now that's for this meal, okay? That's for this one. But you're gonna need some flour, because again, you're gonna create a roux. You're gonna need some chili powder, some ground cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, and I'm using chicken bouillon. But if you have chicken broth, you're welcome to use that. I'm using chicken bouillon and water. All right. So let's go in with our flour. And we want to just cook this flour off. Okay, so the next thing you're going to go in with is some chili powder. And I have my tablespoon here, because I want to make sure that we don't overdo it. And let's give that a mix and see where we are. You want to make sure that you whisk out all the lumps. And you want to cook this chili powder, okay? You don't want it to just be like chili powdery when you're tasting your enchilada sauce. So I'm gonna turn this down to like a medium-low heat, and then we're gonna go in with our cumin. And you just need like a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, but I'm just gonna eyeball it. Just about a 1/2 teaspoon. And then I'm going in with some garlic powder. Same thing. 1/2 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and then we're just gonna mix that up. Just make sure it doesn't burn. I'm gonna cut this down on a low heat now, and then I'm gonna go in with some chicken bouillon. That was about 1 teaspoon. We're gonna give that a mix, and then we're gonna add in our water, which I have about 2 1/4 cups. Add a little bit at a time, just to make sure you can whisk it through. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take this off the stove now. I'm just gonna push it to the back, and then we are going to come right back and prepare our burrito. hood a little bit so that when you take it off, all of our cheese is not stuck to the foil. So, literally, just barely closing it up on the ends. And that's it. So we're gonna put this in the oven, 350 degrees. We will be back with the end results. See you in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put some green onion right over the top. Here we go, like so. And that's your finishing touch to, y'all know what this reminds me of? An enchilada from Taco Bell. Y'all remember those enchiladas? Alright. Until next time, y'all have a blessed one.